Alright guys, welcome back to another one here on my channel. Today is a weird one. Well, not a weird one. I did it a year ago. I'm going to be reacting to your cars. So on a couple of Clio groups, I just put a post up saying I'm sending photos of your car and I'll react to them. Part 1 and 2 was last year. And within, I think, 3 hours, I had over 70 cars. So I've already tried to record this video once and it was too long. There was too many cars. So unfortunately, I've had to split it into 3 parts. So it's going to be part 3, 4, and 5. It's not ideal for you. It's not ideal for me, but it's either that or nothing. So yeah, hopefully you do enjoy it. All my links are in the description, especially French and Fragile. Go and get your car featured. Go and grab a sticker. But without further waffle, let's get on with part 3 of reacting to your cars. They're in no particular order. All opinions are mine. Obviously, it's your car as long as you're happy. Yappa, yappa, yappa. Yeah. So the first car of part 3 is sent in by Josh. He's obviously got a Clio. I'm not going to say that for every car. He's got some interesting black wheels with what I initially thought was a chrome lip. It's just curved. So firstly, you need to get that sorted out. They look a bit big for the car. Maybe it needs lowering, or maybe they're 17s. I don't like 17s on the Clio, but that's just my personal opinion. It does look cool, I must say. Maybe get a sport grille black badge just to tie in the wheels. I'm not a fan of black wheels, but I think I can see the appeal, and if done right, they can look okay. But yeah, not bad car. Needs a bit of love. The next car is sent in by Saul. I don't know how to say his name. My bad. But it looks like some sort of a sport 172, 182. It's got the Torinis on it. Very nice. It's a really nice like dark blue. I've never actually seen this color before. That makes me think it's a 170. But then again, I'm completely I'm clueless. I like this car. Very nice. It's a dream to own a sport, so I'm never going to say it's bad. Now, this one was sent in by Ben Morris. It's actually a work in progress, so it's kind of like a sneak peek. He's painting it purple with like a blue stripe going like down it. If you know me, you know purple is my favourite colour, so it's automatically a win in my eyes. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Also, if you see me looking up here, that's where I've got all the cars. So Charlie Harbour sent in his 172, very nice, silver with silver wheels, silver badge. It looks very standard, but I like that. It's a nice, subtle car, but obviously, you know, it packs the punch. So yeah, fair play. Could probably do with a repaint on the grille. It's looking a bit blue, but other than that, not bad at all. Now, Cal Connolly. I'm pretty sure we featured his car last year when I first did this. Insane show car. Like, this is what I want mine to look like. Not as extreme as this, but this is like the top. Like, this is sick. So yeah, fair play. It's very out there. I like that. I think that's going to be the thumbnail car. Like, I like that. And it's turning heads, obviously. So he must be doing something right. Which is weird for me because I don't typically like the extreme cars. But if it's done right like that, it changes things. Now, Isla Copland. I think I'm saying your name right. Nice car, however, the wheels look tiny. You need 172 wheels or at least a 16-inch wheel. You've got a black badge, maybe slap on a sport grille. But yeah, I like the black theme. Your trims, your plastic trims look like they're a nice colour, they're not blue. So there's potential here. Just change a few things here and there, and I think you've got a lovely car. Liam Warren, we can only see like half of your car. But they look like standard wheels painted black. The caps are off them, and inside the cap is silver. I'm going to be honest, that looks rubbish. You need to paint the inside of it black, especially if you're not going to run the caps. It's a Campus. I'm not a fan of a Campus. It's got a stripe over it. Not a fan of the stripe, but I can see the appeal to it, and I wouldn't be opposed to driving it, which is weird. But yeah, not bad. Couple of things to change, but I like it. Kind of. Scotty, you would have seen this car. It's like a really nice green 5-door. It needs lowering. I think he's been told that a million times, the poor guy, every time he posts a photo. But yeah, it's very nice. I love the colour as well. Not a fan of the rear lights. I don't like the clear rear lights on any car. But yeah, I like the colour. It's got potential. He's got the same wheels as Cal with the show car, which just shows how much potential this car has. Needs lowering. You've made a 5-door look cool, so I can only say that is sick. Now, Remy Mark II on Instagram, I feature his car a lot on French and Fragile because he tags me in a lot of his posts. I love this car. I love it. It's like all blacked out with like the chrome lip. It's got the sports seats. Oh, that is sick. I would argue that's nicer than mine. Just needs lowering a tiny bit. Well, a tiny bit. It needs lowering quite a bit in the back. But I like that a lot. Hopefully one day I can get to this level. I don't think it needs a sport grille, which is interesting. I normally say to everyone, get a sport grille. I think this suits it without it. But no, very well done. It's a very clean car. You made a black car look good, which isn't that hard. Lewis Smith. I'm not a fan of this car. You've got 2 blue panels with the doors and the wings. Obviously, it's a sport kit in the front. I don't know if the front wheel is a space saver because it's got like off-road tyres on it. It's covered in mud. Obviously, if this is your thing, I completely understand that. But me personally, it's not to my taste. And obviously, you haven't done it to my taste. I can't stress that enough. But me personally, I'm not a fan of this. I think it's trying to be something it isn't. But that being said, fair play. You've modified your car, so I can't complain too much. Ryan Welton with just an all black Clio. It's got a black sun strip. It's got 182 wheels in it's not a black, it's like a really dark grey. Not bad. I would say this one actually needs a sport grille to match with the 182 wheels. But it's just a nice, clean, simple car. You can't go wrong with sport parts, so like the wheels, the grille, like just small things like that can make the car look sick. And this doesn't look bad at all. Now, Jack McDonough, I've said it completely wrong. You've got a silver car covered in snow. Looks quite standard. I think you need alloys. You definitely need alloys. But yeah, not bad. I like silver cars, which is weird. I think I might get one for my next car. But yeah, I like it. You could modify things here and there, but at the end of the day, it's only a Clio. It looks good as it is, kind of. Scott Curran has got an interesting one here. He's got a black car, chrome badge, and white wing mirrors. I haven't seen the side of it, so maybe the white will match with something else. But from the front on view, that white looks weird. I'll be 100% honest. Maybe you have like white wheels, white accents, but as of the front view, I'm personally not a fan. Now, Lee Morris, sorry about the quality of the photo. I've had to zoom in quite a lot. But he's basically got my car, but like on steroids. Like, this is how I want mine to look. It's like slammed to the ground, like all tinted, all blacked out with like these like chrome like spokes. That is nice. I really like that. If only we had a better quality photo, that would be amazing. Now, Kai Tinker. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, just straight away. I can't stand mud flaps. It's a 5-door, so I understand you need to make it look a bit more aggressive because they are harder to make look cool, in my opinion. But the mud flaps, they just don't do it for me on any car. The red on where it says Clio does tie in with the brake lights. You've got 182 wheels, but I would say the mud flaps could probably come off. But it's a nice car. It's grey, so it's quite easy to match colours with. So you've got a lot of options. Braden Vaughan, I think I'm saying your second name right. You have got the ultimate black Clio. You've got these like dark gold bronze wheels. I love it. I just love it. Like, just straight up, I've got nothing else to say. I love it. Now, Jacob has just sent in a standard Clio. Looks alright. If you are looking for mods, maybe get black surround headlights just to make it like look a bit more mean. But other than that, nice car. Probably a first car, so you can't complain. Now, Mikey Gall. I don't really know what to say about this one. It's definitely in your face. It's definitely turning heads, which at the end of the day, he must be doing something right if he's turning heads in a Clio. Me personally, I don't know if I would drive it, but I kind of like it. I mean, there's not one panel that hasn't been touched. So for some people, this is probably way too much. It's got white wheels, which I love. I don't know. The more I'm looking at it, it's getting better. I just don't know if I would drive it because of like it's going to get a lot of attention. Not all of it good, but each to their own. Your car is like everyone knows that that car is yours, so fair play. Nathan Hogg is living everyone's dream with a 182. I think that's royal blue. I want to say it's got white wheels. I love that car. I absolutely love it. Liam Day has got a wide body Clio in a like dark, not dark green. I don't know the colours between like green and blue, but it's a really nice colour. It's got massive rims on it. Wide body Clio, you can't say no. I think I've featured his car on French and Fragile as well as like other cars as well, but this one stands out because it is a wide body Clio. So yeah, fair play. It actually looks quite cool. Cameron Wright, I think you need to restore your headlights or just get them ones with the black inserts. Maybe get a sport grille because you've got the black badge. The standard wheels need to go, especially in the rear. They're so far in, and because it's a 5-door, you really need to make it look quite aggressive. But yeah, not bad. There's potential, but you still got some way to go. But again, what do I know about cars? Now, Zach actually sent in his car, and he said it's completely standard. Like, I'm just going to send it in anyway. I'm not a fan of white cars in general, especially not Clios though, because I feel like they look like vans. I don't know if anyone understands me when I say that, but it just doesn't look like a car. It looks like one of them like car van kind of things. Get alloys on it. It looks like a tidy car. I can't see any like issues with it. Just the colour's not to my personal taste. And that is actually all the cars. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. As I said, this is part 3. There's going to be part 4 and 5. So make sure you're subscribed. As I said, all the links in the description. Thank you to everyone who's sent in your car. I do appreciate it. And I should get the next episodes out in the next couple of days. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you then. Cheers.